What's good, South Florida? Daryl Forges here. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. Climate change. You either think it's real or you just don't. Just this past week, President Trump said, quote,
"Yeah, I don't believe it. No, I don't believe it."
He's referring to a new federal climate report that has frightening implications for the future of the United States. The report says climate change is playing a major role in the worsening of natural disasters across the country. We're talking hurricanes, flooding, and most recently, deadly wildfires in Paradise, California. The National Climate Assessments report released late last week says the warming of the planet may have serious consequences, not just environmentally, but economically as well. So what exactly does the climate report say, and what are the projected economic costs of climate change? We explore that today on The Breakdown. So let's break down the main findings of the report. It states that more than 90% of current global warming is caused by humans, with the lower 48 states warming 1.8 degrees since 1900. It also takes a closer look at how the burning of oil, coal, and gas is impacting regions across the United States. The Northern California wildfires, for example, were stoked by global warming. And the report says these problems are expected to get worse with more drought, wildfire, and flooding issues along coastal regions in the coming decades. If you didn't hear about the 2018 Federal Climate Report, it may have been because it was released on Black Friday, smack dab in the middle of a holiday weekend. Now, critics have pointed out that this decision may have been intentional in an effort to bury the report. Former Vice President Al Gore, for example, said, quote, "The president may try to hide the truth, but his own scientists and experts have made it stark and clear as possible. But the problems stemming from global warming and climate change go beyond that." The report says climate change is also contributing to worsening air pollution, medical problems, and more diseases transmitted by insects like the mosquito-borne Zika virus. In total, the health and environmental problems the U.S. has been experiencing in recent years has cost the country nearly, get this, $400 billion since 2015. The eye-opening report is based on more than 1,000 previous research studies and was written by scientists and officials from 13 federal agencies. But there's still skepticism from those within the Trump administration.
You have to look at the fact that this report is based on the most extreme modeled scenario, which contradicts long-established trends. Modeling the climate is an extremely complicated science that is never exact. The biggest thing that we can do is focus on how to make sure we have the cleanest air, the cleanest water, and the president is certainly doing that.
So, what are your views on climate change? And what was your reaction to the report? Let us know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe for more videos like this. And also, don't forget, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We're everywhere. Just look for NBC6. I'm Daryl Forges, and I hope you learned something today.